Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome into another video slash live stream, depending on what or when you're watching it. Hope you guys enjoy this.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Ethereal Moon. Beyond Escape. It is Imperial Year 1185. Half a decade has passed since Emperor Edelgard ascended the Imperial throne, yet the continent of Fodlan still remains lost in a tempest of turmoil and bloodshed. In the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, King Dimitri has welcomed Archbishop Rhea and her knights, who were driven out of Garreg to the kingdom capital. As they work to build a unified front, the war with the Empire rages on to the west. Meanwhile, Claude, leader of the Alliance, staves off Imperial intervention by strategically stirring up conflicts between Lesser Lords in an effort to feign neutrality. As events unfold, Edelgard and her Black Eagle strike force begin to take action in an attempt to break the war's current state of deadlock.
All right, time skip has happened.
You. How long do you intend to sleep? Your body is awake. Your eyes must open now, and you must find the strength to stand upon those legs of yours. Like so much rain, a pool of blood has fallen to the ground. As spears and arrows pierce the earth, it weeps. And even now, it weeps. In order to survive, they kill. And so the people of this world are lost in an abyss of suffering. They weep as well. The only one who truly knows the nature of such things is I. Or rather, you. Excuse me? Are you saying you have forgotten who I am? How dare you? Get on your feet. Right now. I'll coddle you no more. You are just like a child, always needing me to hold your hand.
Hey, are you awake?
Who are you? Who are you?
Just a villager here. What are you doing in a place like this? I honestly didn't expect to find someone floating away down the river. Garreg is upstream of here, but that place was abandoned. Huh? You don't know? The Church of Saros isn't there, though there have been some folks still living there in the 5 years. Regardless, the Imperial Army has taken over now. Are you feeling? It's the ethereal moon of the year 1185. Tomorrow was supposed to be the Millennium Festival. Yeah, that's what I said. But with the war and the Archbishop still missing it all, I doubt there's a soul to be found who has enough blessings worth counting. Hey, slow down, will ya? Where do you think you're going? Are you crazy? The Imperial Army is there. Come on, I promise I won't say you're a coward. Just forget about going anywhere. You just remember I tried to stop you. Got it? It's not on my conscience if you wind up dead. Unbelievable.
"5 years ago to the day. If things had continued on as they were, today would have been the Millennium Festival."
Halt! Who's there?
It can't be. Professor? Is it really you?
But I searched everywhere and never found a trace.
My teacher.
What have you been doing all this time? Where have you been? Joking? At a time like this? You do realize it's been 5 years since you disappeared. Do you have any idea how guilty I felt? How broken my heart was? I searched high and low after you vanished. Although there was no proof, I somehow knew you were alive. All this time, I led everyone as best I could, and fought with all my heart. It's been a difficult path to walk alone.
Welcome back, my teacher. I'm so happy that you're safe. 5 years. Such a short time, but it feels like an eternity ago.
Screenshot of that. That's beautiful.
Do you still feel the way you did all those years ago? You said then that you would fight at my side no matter how many enemies we should amass. As for me, my resolve has not faltered. I'm determined as ever to see this through to the end. I will defeat the false goddess. I will save this world from those creatures and give humanity its freedom back. So, my teacher, are you prepared to stand with me? I thank you. Truly. Now then, I assume you understand the situation at hand, yes? Another joke? Or are you telling the truth? I suppose you must be. In that case, I'll tell you all that has transpired as you slumbered these past 5 years.
What up, Lacey? How you
And that
doing,
is where
bro?
we are now. The war is at a stalemate. Dimitri is the new king of Fargus. It's clear that his territory will continue to support the church. Meanwhile, Claude's leadership has thrown the Alliance into chaos.
I'm doing
He
great.
maintains neutrality in their internal conflict. The situation has created a deadlock. We've been awaiting an opportunity for our squadron to return to the monastery. With you in the fray, I believe the state of the war will shift immediately. The church, as well as the kingdom and the Alliance. The time has come to eliminate them all.
Nibar. Welcome in.
Rhea, Sedith, the Knights, and the others are in prime condition. They've set up their base within the kingdom capital. The Immaculate One and her family have yet to fight on the front lines. However, we must eventually face and defeat them. It would mean a great deal to have you with us when the time comes.
Hell yeah, you're gonna be together.
Good. Well then, I believe it's time for a little reunion. The Black Eagle Strike Force never lost faith. They knew you were alive and have been awaiting your return. Let's not keep them waiting any longer.
Punk, your thoughts on MW? Haven't watched anything on it. Personally, don't give a shit about the game. I don't care what they change. I heard something about them taking out minimap. I just don't give a fuck, to be frank. I'm done with Call of Duty. They have burnt me out time and time again with microtransactions and just fucked up systems to their game, ruining their own games. I'm not going to support them anymore.
Well now, that face is certainly familiar. I am glad to see you alive and well, Professor.
Professor! It's me, Bernie! Do you remember me? I can't believe you're here!
I can't believe it. Is this a dream? Can we really be this lucky?
This is not dreaming. Our professor is with us again. Welcome to the back. I mean, welcome back.
Welcome to
Our
the
group
back.
isn't the same without you. I am overjoyed to see you again.
It's been so long. Seeing you again fills my heart with hope.
Great. Now everything will be easy. That's great you're safe, Professor. I'm deeply, deeply moved.
That's such a
Like
lie.
reunion, isn't it, Professor? Everyone's happy to see you.
Come on, Edelgard. You must be happier than all of us combined. She took it really hard when you disappeared, Professor.
Of course, we did our very best in your absence. And there was never a day that we doubted you would return to us.
Edelgard has been leading us as Emperor. But after you disappeared, it became apparent that you were her anchor.
It gives me regret to be admitting this, but our power is not enough. The only one who can be meeting Edelgard's expectations is you, Professor.
most impressive of all is your uncanny ability to bring a smile to everyone's face.
Oh, it's so
In the
sweet.
years since you vanished, we have not lost anyone from our ranks.
We all longed for your presence and your leadership, myself included.
It seems fitting to view this as a new beginning for the Black Eagle Strike Force. We already have our target.
Yes, we must eliminate the Alliance before moving on to fight the Kingdom and the Church. However, that doesn't necessarily mean we must occupy the entirety of the Alliance. House Regan stands against the Empire. Therefore, our target is Deirdre, the aquatic capital.
We must cross the Aramid River, which separates the Empire and the Alliance. To do that, we must take the largest bridge across it. The Great Bridge of Myrden. Myrden connects the monastery and the Imperial capital to the east. It is the shortest route there.
An Alliance stronghold has been built at the Great Bridge. We'll take that and then head north. At the same time, we must defeat the one who defends it, Judith von Daphne. If we can also take control of Daphne territory, it would be greatly beneficial to us. Prepare yourselves. The next battle will be a momentous one.
Momentous!
Join me, my friends, as we begin our journey to bring peace and solace to this war-ravaged world.
War ravaged! Ah! Oh, okay, I don't know what that was, sorry.
This may seem a bit sudden, but I want to thank you, Professor. That is, for letting me live my life the way I want. I've noticed you've been giving me fewer of those soul-revealing gazes lately. I appreciate you making an effort to not trouble yourself over who I spend my time with. Well, of course. Did you think I wouldn't notice? It's kind of sweet in its own way. Professor, may I tell you a story about when I was younger? I was an orphan, living in the back alleys of Enbar, until one day I was overheard singing. That was when my new life began. I was suddenly a songstress in the Middle Frank Opera Company. Performers, nobility. I met so many people. But none of them ever really knew me. I was just some young, pretty girl who could sing. A spectacle to be admired. Even though everyone praised my looks and my voice, and they showered me with gifts, I knew one day I'd be old. My looks would fade, my voice would change. I wouldn't sound the same. And I started to wonder, when I did get old, what would I have left? I'd be old, alone, and back on the streets of the capital, right where I'd started. That's sweet of you, even if you are just flirting. I never had much to begin with in life, and I worry that one day I'll be that way again. That's why I keep searching for someone who will love me. Someone unaware of the songstress, who can love a girl that used to be scared and alone on the streets of the capital. I wonder if such a strange person can even exist.
Hello, I'm right here, Dorothea. Hello. Oh, they're at A. Oof, that's close to marriage. That's right before marriage.
Our voices are all over the place. We must look.
I'll keep my voice.
Now's a great time, Caspar.
Hey, Professor, something's been bothering me. Remember that suspicious guy I chased after?
I remember that conversation. We'll skip that. Armored Lord. Where's Hubert at? Jody!
Show them this letter. Threaten them. Do what you must. Now go.
Yes, sir. Hubert, that letter. Is that what I think it was?
I suppose there's no denying it.
But Edelgard...
Explicitly forbade me to send it. Yes, I know.
Damn,
cannot
Hubert
believe
looking like
it.
a snack
You
now.
disobeyed a direct order? I thought you were her loyal aide.
Unwaveringly. All that I do for her. I seem to recall you expressing a similar sentiment. It is our role to guide her when she is on the wrong course of action. Is that not what you said?
You are not supposed to do it in secret. When you disagree with your leader, you must voice your concerns directly. Otherwise, what is the point?
The point is the same. Lady Edelgard's best interests are served whether she knows it or not. She needs not trouble herself with the mundane details of my actions. Only results matter.
You are sorely misguided.
No, Ferdinand.
When I believe that Edelgard is making a mistake, I tell her as much. Through discussing the matter, I sometimes find that I was mistaken. To skip that process, to make a decision that is not yours to make.
Perhaps your advice is simply useless then.
Excuse me?
Ooh.
Listen to yourself. If I do as Lady Edelgard requires, then you tell me to be more independent. But if I tread my own path, I am misguided. I suppose the fault is mine for expecting any useful advice to come out of your mouth.
Ugh, I have had enough of your grousing. To think, I started to believe you were a useful aide.
Good. Now let's see Petra and Edelgard.
I have been watching you in secrecy, Edelgard.
Ooh.
But you and Hubert were noticing me, correct?
Well, if you intend to shadow us like that, you can be sure it won't escape our notice. Hubert was primed and ready to remove you. I ordered him to stand down.
You have my thanks. I have been making a decision that I am wanting to learn from you. I was thinking it was enough to be shooting one bird with one arrow. But after speaking with you, I trained with hardness. Now I can be shooting 2 birds with 1 arrow.
2 pheasants? Are you implying that...
Yes, a single arrow.
That's astounding, Petra. It's perhaps a bit late to explain now, but what I was getting at earlier was actually...
I am having a joke.
Come again?
I really was shooting these birds with 1 arrow, but my joke is that I did have understanding about what you told me. I took it to my heart.
Did you know?
You are a person with great bluntness. I am admiring of you. As an emperor, a commander, a warrior, and a friend, you are excelling at all that you do. All of the Empire is resting on your shoulders, and that is including Brigid, too. I will not be falling behind you. I will be carrying Brigid on my shoulders, too. And one day, you and I will be facing each other, and we will be shaking hands.
Yes, that much is certain. I can see that you no longer need me to look out for you. You and I are much the same. We dutifully shoulder our burdens and stand tall no matter what. It would be foolish of me to deny it.
Your words give me great joy. And it also gave me joy to see you being flustered when I was showing you the birds.
Oh,
A cheap trick, to be sure, but inarguably funny. To think that you went to all the trouble of shooting 2 pheasants at once for the sake of a joke. Well played, Petra.
Ooh, she
We
giggled.
both are growing every day. I hope we will keep doing so.
Fucking love this game! It's so good! Yeah! Okay, ignore all that. Ooh, Dorothea.
How did you know Dorothea was an orphan?
I hear she buttered up some note.
Oh, I already heard that one.
Even with the fires of war raging all around us, tea never fails to soothe the soul.
I liked
Do you not
Ferdinand
agree,
growing up.
Bernadetta?
I hadn't actually thought about it, but yes.
I like them both.
Excellent. Oh, that reminds me.
What's that?
A long time ago, my parents were in talks to arrange my marriage with a certain young lady. She never set foot outside of her room, and she made little dolls to curse her perceived enemies. Such were the rumors. Frightened, I dissuaded my parents from going through with their plans.
I can see that. She does sound pretty frightening. I relate to the staying in the room part, though.
That girl was you, Bernadetta, a daughter of House Varley.
What? I don't make dolls to curse people.
You are a skilled embroiderer, no? I guess I was wrong. You were not making dolls.
I did make dolls, but cute ones. Nice little carnivorous plants and things.
Maybe I should not have brought this up.
Why not? Carnivorous plants are adorable.
Yes, adorable. Anyway, if I had actually known you, I would have accepted the proposal.
Why? Did you have some scheme in mind?
No, I just mean, now that I have gotten to know you, I would have been happy to...
So, you're saying you'd... with me?
You'd with me?
It's getting kinda hot in here, isn't it? Maybe it's the tea.
Why are you getting so worked up? That was all a long time ago now.
A long time ago?
Yes. Now we are soldiers fighting together in the same great conflict, right? And my parents are gone. So any agreements they might have cooked up would be completely invalid.
I guess so.
Just think, if we had been married, we would not have been able to build such a deep friendship.
That's true. Yeah, we never would have gotten this close. I would have given up on the relationship my parents chose for me and shut myself away even more.
So all in all, I am glad I refused to marry that doll-cursing princess.
Hey! I said I never made cursed dolls!
Sorry. I am just glad to have met you at the monastery. I had better take my leave. We should have tea together again sometime soon.
Yeah, see you. I'm glad we met here too.
Oh, that's sweet. Oh, look at Bernadetta. She's like a little flower. Ah, so sweet. What is this? Oh my god! Alright, so she needs to do lance, axe, heavy armor, so I need 2 goals. Doesn't need flying anymore. She needs axe and heavy armor now. Would have been nice to know that she was going to have an Armored Lord class available beforehand, but it's fine. Okay, so it's going to take way too long to level up these characters into their correct classes, so I'm going to just start doing advanced now. I'm not waiting, I'm sorry. They weren't strong enough before, so they need to go up. You-
I passed? Well done, me.
I sneezed and hit my tongue. What? How the fuck did you manage that, Jody?
Oh yeah, nailed it.
Change from current class and newly certified one. Yes. Alright, let's hit this back up. What does she become in the end? She's becoming a bow knight, right? Bow, riding, and lance. So she's fine on lance, but she needs riding and bow. Turn you into a paladin real quick. Please pass. Yeah.
Knew you weren't up to it.
Bernie. Okay. Yeah, you can become a warlock. What happened? Did you like bite your tongue? Is that what you're saying? I'm confused with what you're saying, Jody.
I passed.
Yes. She didn't learn Dancer this time because I didn't do that. That sucks.
I have some.
Alright, and then Sylvain. Advanced Steel. I need to buy an Advanced Steel. Let's buy one. Marketplace. Item shop. Buy. Let's see what's new in the armory. Oh, brave weapons. That's because that's gonna be a lot of my money. That's fine. I'll worry about that later. Certifications. All right, look at him. Motherfucker's wearing so much armor. Jeez.
Huh, okay. No big deal,
Surprisingly
really.
pretty fast. He has as much speed as defense. That's actually really OP. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself for a second and record a little bit of gameplay while I'm live. I know, weird, strange. It's gonna take about a minute though, because I want it for a video later. I'm just gonna do it real quick, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright. C and A, so that's good. Let's actually switch. Lance is an E, so Lance needs to go up. Yep, that's fine. Linhart has an A and a C. A plus, I mean, so he needs to be Lance in writing, I think. Oh, he's... yeah, I'll just do that. I don't know what Casper is going to become. What is he going to become at the end? Let me see what I have him set as. Caspar is a War Master. So he's fine how he is. Okay, cool. You teach both magics? Let's do that. Alright, cool. Skip a week. Alright. Now it's battle time. Clean out my old shit I don't need. Don't really care about a horse slayer or training lance. I don't care about. Just spend a little extra time right now to do this stuff. You still here, Jody? Sweet. Start. It's freaking ridiculous. Stop doing that. Edelgard does not need an Iron Lance. Killer Lance is good. Does not. Freaking ridiculous! Less bow can be saved and moved. Alright. Ferdinand does not need an Iron Lance anymore. Mappo! Ooh! Welcome. Welcome into the freaking stream. Hope you're having a great day. Or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Still have an iron and a steel bow. Get rid of that. Oh, this shit's all terrible. too many things in your guys' inventories that you don't need. Armory by... So you're gonna be swords, and you don't really need any other swords. I'm just gonna leave you how you are. You got your axes covered, so let's get you a nice lance. Hubert doesn't need anything. Ferdinand needs... Let's actually sell Ferdinand's hand axe right now because he doesn't need it. I'm just starting to watch the series. Kinda just wanted to say hi and leave a like. Oh, well, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're not doing any big storylines at the exact moment for the next few minutes, so feel free to hang. I got 2 playthroughs going on. If you're watching my channel and watching the playthroughs I have 2 going on at the same time. The first ones will be the same. They'll just be the same because it's storyline stuff, so I didn't want to re-record my new playthrough. But then I have a playthrough for Edelgard's story, or the Crimson Flower, which is the 4th and secret path, which is the most cool in my opinion. So I'm going to be finishing that, and simultaneously working on the Saros route, or the Church of Saros. So I've got lots going on there. So I hope you enjoy. I really appreciate you coming by and dropping a like and hanging with us while you're here. Casper needs some axes now. Silver axe for sure. Let's give you a killing edge too, why not? Petra is gonna get the brave sword to go with her silver sword. She's got a ranged bow. Let's give her another good bow. No, she's actually fine with just that. Those 3? Perfect. Sylvain needs axes. You're my bow, so you get that. That's good. He's good. Will you make routes in other houses? Yeah, I'll be doing those after. So as soon as I'm done with these 2, I'll start a new playthrough on one of each of the other houses, since they only have 1 route each, and I'll go through those. So I plan to have routes for all 4 houses covered on the channel here. That's part of the plan. I think everyone's good here. Inventory, let's just trade with Bernadetta. Let's give her the blessed bow. So you got 2 and 2, you're good. Edelgard has 2 and 3. Casper has 3 and 1. Is there a better axe I can give to him? You can take that. Perfect. You have a hand axe, so you're fine. Dorothea's good. She's got 3 and 2. Good, good. Petra only needs those, and he's got... Let's see, is there another axe? Take that too while you're at it. Okay. Come on, Bernie. Yes, she made it. All right. Sweet. Look at her go. All right. Let's do it. Now is the time. If you don't want too many big spoilers, I would hop off now, Mappa. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. But spoilers are coming. Ba-ding. Catch you soon, man. Hopefully. Good. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. I really do.
The newly crowned king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Dimitri, has declared fealty to the Church of Seros and is raising an army in preparation for all-out war.
Oh wow, he looks like a snack. Ooh, look at him.
As leader of the Alliance, Claude maintains a facade of neutrality amidst infighting between those who support and those who oppose the Empire.
Dimitri looks good in this playthrough.
The Black Eagle Strike Force plans to capture Alliance territory before Edelgard takes the war to the Kingdom and the Church of Seros. With sights set on capturing Deirdre at the center of House Regan's territory, she leads a march across the Great Bridge of Myrddin to establish a bridgehead.
Let's do it. Let's fight him! Also, for the remainder of these playthroughs, I will be using no face cam because I think it just looks nicer to have nothing on the screen for this game, especially because it's a very beautiful game.
We're about to commence our attack on the Great Bridge of Myrddin. But first, allow me a moment of your time.
What do you need?
It is something that I can only ask of you. Listen well. It concerns Lady Edelgard's uncle, the regent of the Empire, Lord Arundel. Although he is currently cooperating with Her Majesty, he maintains his own sizable military troops. It seems to me that his plans differ from our own. I assume you recall a certain group's scheming from 5 years ago? Solon and Kranya. They both served Lord Arundel. Professor, I understand how you must be feeling, considering what they did to your father. I know it must be foul to even consider cooperating with their kind. However, their power is essential for us at present. Edelgard also strongly opposed the idea at first. Our enemy is the Church of Seros itself. It cannot be toppled with the Empire's might alone. Those working under Lord Arundel are extremely hostile toward the Church, and the enemy of our enemy is... well, I think you sufficiently understand by now.
I do.
Until all of Fodlan is united, it is a necessary evil. As for how we deal with him afterward, time will tell. Regardless, Her Majesty and I wish to join our power with yours. You should know that in her heart, Her Majesty regards that group as enemies of herself and her family. They used her father, the former Emperor, as a puppet, and murdered her siblings with their vile experimentation. I believe Her Majesty may have told you some of this herself. That is why this was a very painful decision for her to make. I will do all I can to ensure her suffering is not in vain. And I hope I can count on you to do the same. As for all I have told you, please keep it in mind as we march forward. More importantly, I implore you to fight as best you can for Edelgard. From the bottom of my heart, I beg this of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna grow my hair out like him. He's got snacky hair. Snacky hair, that's a new term I'm creating. Oh. They did a really good job with the character development after the 5 years. I really like the way the characters look. I think they look really good. All of them have better hair, except for Bernadetta. Her hair is not that cute. Actually, it's not that bad. Dorothea looks pretty similar in hair, but still good. Petra's is looking fresh. Alright, who's the leader here? Oh, Ignatz. We're killing Ignatz and Judith. I don't know who Judith is. I can have 11 here and I only have 10. That sucks. What did you have? Hex, Lux Shield, and you have a Brave Bow. Okay. So, obviously we need Frick Ball over here, so we'll put our 2 knights over there, and Petra, I'd like to just have her here, and trade a healer over there. No, he's too slow. Petra can stay there because she's got good range. Hold on, there is inventory items that needed to be switched though. Store. I need to look at everyone's movement. Movement 6, 5, 4, 4, 4, 8, 5, 8, 6, 4. Okay, so one of my 3, he has silver shields, she has that, and Lenhard has the healing staff. So that adds 4 defense. That adds defense, and this doesn't. Protection. Let's give it to her. I don't care if my mages only have 4. So she can take the March Ring. Magic Staff. You have a healing staff. Items. Store. Who do I want to get the most experience? Who's the lowest level here? Bernadetta. That's fine in those positions. And then one of you needs a key. There should only be a need for 1 key in this one. What is this? Increase strength by 2. Why have I not used that? 31, 28, 11, not needed, not needed, not needed, 25, 21, 19. You're my weak link, so you're gonna get it. Alright, let's do it, Poison Girls. No, I don't want to quit battle.
We'll be capturing the Great Bridge of Murden. A key strategic location. Claude will surely be sending reinforcements, so we must...
Our opponent is Judith, the so-called hero of Daphne. We can handle her, so long as we don't get careless.
The boy said to run if I was in danger, but I could never do that. I'll hold out until reinforcements arrive.
What's my strategy? Another victory.
Put me in there.
No.
What's the plan?
More fighting.
Nice.
I'm awake.
For the Empire.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Well done.
There's only one chest, I hope. Yeah, it shouldn't be too big of a battle. Or it shouldn't take too long, I mean.
I will prevail.
I do this for all of us.
Ready for anything.
Oh. That's sad.
This'll get him.
Attack at your own risk.
There we go. Let's get some levels on these boys.
The results.
Oh!
What a bother.
There we go, Hubert. Get it up, you Dark Bishop. God, he looks so damn classy.
I hate this feeling. Was any...
Strength? Why did your strength just go up? But okay. Sylvain is a tank, but he's not that offensively driven. Alright, good. She's good. Oh, look at that little magic staff she's holding in her hand. That's cute. Blocked by 4, nice. Bernadetta's a little slow, so Brave Lance is definitely good for her.
Still here.
Just my luck to be born in such a dismal...
Damn it! Ah! Linhart!
More fighting.
What's the plan?
I'm awake. Fight, then rest. Was it...
Oh. What? The fuck was that? Let's hope for a crit. There we go. Yeah, baby.
Only thorns left on this rose.
There we go.
Not bad at all.
I will prevail.
Ready for anything.
I do this for all of us. Rune is unstoppable.
Obvious.
You're weak.
You're weak. Does no damage.
I'm really get...
Damn, you really did a lot to her. That's fine though. She'll just fucking kill you. It's fine.
I'll do what it takes. Don't bother haunting me.
I'll cut a bloody path.
It's about those ones who just like did a lot of damage. Oh! Whoa! That was sweet. That was sweet. He has a special gambit. Okay, these
What's
three
my
right here
strategy?
together are freaking badass.
Put me in there.
You're dead.
Winning is what matters.
$38 hit on him? Wow. Good job, Bernie. fine. You can hit him. 20% hit and you hit. Are you kidding me right now? Okay. You're not gonna hit.
I fight for justice's name.
Alright.
Judith! I'm so glad you're safe. Claude sent me here with reinforcements.
Why do I have to put up with orders from that false leader?
Because you're from the smallest noble house in all the Alliance, you whiner.
Enemy reinforcements. We didn't finish in time. Don't let them secure the ballista.
You are in my way! Witness frigid pride!
An encouraging display.
Alright. There we go. Let's see what they do.
You're all Captain Gerald's enemies, and I will...
I am helping Claude build the future of Fodlan.
Oh shit. Oh no.
This is our chance.
If I live, I fight.
Gotta go back. Damn it. I didn't expect them to hit Hubert, to be honest.
What's my strategy?
Put me in there.
I'll cut a bloody path. I'm awake.
Let's try again.
You're all Captain Gerald.
I am helping. We can't place the future of Fodlan in Edelgard's hands. If you're allied with the Empire, I
thought my game crashed for a second.
I should have known this would happen.
Ignatz, damn it! Such a good kid. He died too young.
Tread carefully. For the Empire.
What's the plan? Burn until
Kill
we
as
meet
many of
again.
them as I can first. Then they'll
More
fight for
fighting.
us.
I will prevail. To survive, I will win! Each battle a victory.
666. Love it.
War.
I do this for all of us.
Ready for anything.
You know what? Do I want to take the chance, Jody? 44% chance of hitting, but if I hit, it's over. If I don't hit, I have to go back. Let's see how many Divine Pulses I have. I have 4 left. Okay. I'm going to take the chance. I'm going to take the chance. Holy shit! Oh, okay, so we're going to go back.
For the Empire.
Let's see how this goes. Oh.
I do this for all of us.
If I don't hit, I die, so I better hit. Good job, Bernadetta.
Judith.
Leone, you had such a...
There's no reason I should die in this place.
I just killed him on this motherfucker and just dipped.
I'll fight to the very last.
More fighting.
I'll cut.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Let's get Ferdinand up to full health.
Ready for anything. A boon for our future.
I will prevail.
Can I not go to the correct space? Combat arts. More chances of going critical here. Didn't, but that's okay.
Put me in there.
What's my strategy?
Armored Lord, yes.
I must.
What kind of luck is that? Like, honestly, it's just kind of fucked up.
No use. With all of my might.
9.
could turn the tides.
Come on, hit. Yes! There we go.
Alliance, if you surrender, your lives will be...
Did it! No one escaped. Woo! She was my MVP? Excuse me, Bernadette, I did not do that much. But alright, I guess so. Alright, we're almost done with this chapter, and then we'll be hopping off for a little while. I'll be taking care of a couple things coming on back after.
You have all fought well. With this victory, we now have a foothold in the Alliance. The Imperial Army will cross the Aramid River and push the front lines forward. The fight will continue, but do not allow that to stop you from taking pride in our hard-won victory.
Ah, this should put a stop to one of Edelgard's choice phrases. Well done, Professor. I believe it was, if only the Professor were here, we could forge ahead and change the tides of this war.
Ferdinand, it is not necessary to tell the Professor such things.
We're not the only ones benefiting. The whole Imperial Army is stronger now.
Yes, it seems the Empire finally has both of its legs to stand on. Don't you agree?
You make it sound as though I can't run the Empire on my own. Perhaps it's more apt to say that the Pegasus has recovered its horn.
Judith of Daphne. What a magnificent warrior. I'm happy to have the Professor back just like old times, but I don't think I'll ever get used to this cruel exchange of lives.
When there is something you must not be conceding, you must keep fighting. The fighting has been continuing for 5 years. But now I am again witnessing the Professor's power.
I hate fighting. But with the Professor here, maybe it's slightly less terrible? Oh, but everyone is working so hard. Stop it, Bernie. You can't be the only one complaining.
I'm glad to see everyone so inspired. It seems the reappearance of the Professor has done much to raise your morale.
Do you not feel the same, Hubert? Come now, be honest with yourself. Now, we must take advantage of the situation and blaze ahead. Our path is still a long one.
Alright. I think this is on chapter 14. If so, we're going to pause right here. Yep. Alright. Thanks everybody for coming by. Our chapter 13, Beyond Escape playthrough, the Crimson Flower, I can't speak, on Edelgard's 4th Hidden Route. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed this video at all. It'd be super awesome. It helps promote the channel and keep us going. And we're going to see you guys in a couple hours here for some more Fire Emblem 3 Houses walkthroughs. See y'all soon. Peace.